Us to Mexico City. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Chicago Bears and the Mexico City Diablos.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And this carries into the end zone.
No time for that.
Said ain't no time for that, bro. A good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Righty.
They'll run for the first time with Johnson. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2. And it brings up second down. From the 22, here's 2nd and 8.
On the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Working from the gun.
Oh my gosh.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
What the world?
Picked off right around the 43. And they will finally stop him, but a great return. Gets
What
that
the hell was that?
down the 16-yard line. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing. But to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position. And to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
4 yards.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. A toss left, Mixon. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
The tackle by
I like the call. Inside the red zone, running the toss. Why? They want to get to the edges. They want to see if guys who don't normally make a lot of tackles are willing to actually do that. That usually means the guy's in the cornerback position.
They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he takes this one in for the Bears touchdown. Joe Mixon, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bears have taken the early lead.
Wow.
Solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up. Meaning, when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down.
Oh, yeah, good surge defensively. Sometimes you can just tell by the way a quarterback lines his feet up behind center. He's going to try and sneak it in. And they catch him here and stop him for no gain.
Here's a run with Mixon. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. Joe Mixon, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bears have taken the lead. And he's got it to make it 7-0 in favor of the Bears.
Bears 7, Diablos nothing. Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Fielded in the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. Up past the 25 to the 26, a gain of 5.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 5 now. Wentz. They got traffic there, and that's complete. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
A first down carry here for Johnson. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice, steady gain.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Here's Johnson.
Good
And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40. Johnson. 3rd and inches, and they've got some extra beef up front. 3 tight ends. They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first.
I know the game's changed. A lot of people would say it's evolved. Look, I'm with Neanderthal, okay? I love this. No exotic formations, no misdirection. Just line up and run the darn ball, pick up the first down. I love it.
Yeah, 3rd and short. That's what you're supposed to do. Like you said, old school smash mouth football. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 33.
33-yard line.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Bears 7, Diablos nothing.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had it to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
On 2nd down, Johnson down to the 30 after a gain of 3. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
They got to get to the 23 here on 3rd. Here's Wentz to throw. He's got his tight end, Oliver. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 19.
That's a play that likely to be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
And he'll take this down for about 4 yards, down to the 15.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time.
Oh, boy, that's a tough. Oh, that's a tough one.
If that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
At the Bears' 2-yard line.
They'll try to run with Hunt.
Good shit, Hunt.
He'll fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Kareem Hunt, his first touchdown on the year. And his guys
missed
are an
it.
extra point away from tying this thing up.
Oh, my God.
It's no
What
good.
the hell?
He misses the extra point, and this remains a 7-6 game.
What the hell?
Set to kick off.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Fielded near the back of the end zone.
Let's see.
Oh,
okay. Oh, man. That's the one we needed.
Teammate picking him up there. That was nearly disaster.
That's the one we
The way that you
needed.
coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy. because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it
back. Good tackle, boy.
And he will fight his way forward to about the 23-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going.
Yeah.
And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. 15 yards on the play, first down. Now Joe Mixon.
Good job, bro.
Jeff Okudah up from his quarterback spot to make the play.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Oh, my God, bro. You can't be serious.
Field on the left side. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40.
What the?
It's a pickup of 17 on the first down.
That's who I was playing. That nigga just got lost. Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Tackle, Jeff. That boy tackling. Let's go.
And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's second and 11.
Again, bro, again.
Complete.
Come on, that's a pick.
He could not hang on. It's third down. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Back to throw again.
Come on. Oh,
it's complete right around the 8. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Facing a 2nd and 6 from the 8. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Six yards left on second down.
Have a feeling. Give me that. Let's go. Let's go. That boy making tackles and interceptions. Let's go.
His guys will get the football back.
Let's go.
Not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points no matter what. At worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
Come on, be fast, baby.
Here it's complete. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
This low-key could not work. Come here right quick. Come here right quick. Okay, let's do that.
Now Wentz.
Oh my gosh. Come on. 2 hands on the football, bro. God damn.
And they'll send out their punter now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. Now a fair catch called for and made right on the 45-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime.
Alright.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And the interception thrown in the
It's
red
one
zone
day
last
grace.
time. We'll see if they can rebound.
It's one day
I
grace.
have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
I just put them up. I just put those up yesterday. I just put those up yesterday for today.
The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious
Oh,
here,
and he get the ball first. Jeez, I thought I got ball.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner.
Man, I might
know you're
lose
right
this.
there
I'm
with
just
me.
in funk right now.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
You said what else is new? I'm just in a bad funk for real. This guy. We're gonna have to secure that side, y'all. I got this. Like, ooh, I want it badly. And let's still support. Oh, good fucking play. Oh, he got it. No, come on, Jeff. You been playing good. Good shit. Damn, bro. That's what I was watching. Good play.
A big play there on the catch and run. 53 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone.
Oh, there he goes. Come on, bring that back. Bring that back.
Forward for about 3 yards.
Yes.
Now let's check on the call. He was
Damn,
trying to
bro,
clear the
that was
way.
a big
The
play to
fullback
Hopkins.
instead he gets a hold.
And you don't see that very often on running plays from those guys because
big
usually
play
they're the
to
lead blocker. Normally when he gets caught, it's in a passing situation.
Yeah, it just cost me.
After the penalty, it's Mixon. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 3, and it'll be
That's
second down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
2nd and 14.
Oh, just fucking throw. Good throw. Good throw.
And
That's a
they've got
second
it
late.
inside the 10 at the 8. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target, and he didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius, understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball, and puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
Yeah, that's what we was playing. That's what we was playing. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Good job, Cashman. Good job, sir.
He ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few
Damn,
times.
good fucking throw.
You
look about it, bitch.
CeeDee Lamb, his first touchdown on the year. As the Bears push further out in front. That's one of those touchdown tosses where if it's an inch to the right or left, it's not a touchdown. He had to put it right on the money.
Uko, are you seeing this, bro? What did I tell you?
Everything's swirling. All the coverage downfield.
Are you seeing this,
He
Uko?
spotted the opening and put it right there.
Oh, what's going on, bro?
Decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
20-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that.
There you go. Oh my God, bruh. What the?
A little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do
Bruh,
that?
did you see that?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked.
Damn, bro, that was like at least a 30-yard game.
Special plays for one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something.
Come
big
on,
and get
Wentz.
things going in the excitement area.
Come on, Wentz. Ah, you tried, bro.
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm.
That was Josh Allen, maybe.
Now it's 3rd down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite
this
a lot of
cover,
game plans in
this
today's
zone coverage is
NFL.
kinda killing me
Ordinarily,
right
you're
now.
trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Okay, let's do that.
Now Wentz on 3rd down.
Boy, come on. Oh my God, bruh. What the hell?
Well, they weren't scared to let it fly.
Oh my
It falls to the
God.
ground and brings up 4th down.
I'm sure this isn't a
Oh
novel
my,
thought, but
what
maybe
the
run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly
Bruh,
appears to be ready.
tell me you
for
saw
him.
that.
Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Give me Allen, bro. We gonna make the trade Wentz for Allen. Just give me Allen. What the hell?
First kick, 47. This one looks good as
I
well.
can't believe my
And a fair
eyes.
catch called for and made just inside the 35-yard line. So a change of possession
bro.
here on the punt. And the Bears take over.
20-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last
karate
drive.
moves and shit.
When you scored points, it's a
But I
whole
can't.
lot better view
Oh my
than when you're trying to
God.
figure out how to fix things there.
It's a gain of
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room
Oh,
there, and he's hoping that that's a
Lord, bro.
precursor of a big second half.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
It's another run. Come on, let's go. Let's sit down.
He's going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7
on.
as that one officially a loss of 1. Now they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the
stop,
3rd
baby.
quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Where we at?
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Give me that. Let's go.
And a heavy traffic, and it's
Take it to the house,
intercepted.
nigga. Let's go.
Picked off at the 45.
Come on, that's house. Let's go.
He will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Cash man.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to
Yes,
have back.
man.
It lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone.
We
and
tried
he got
that
there in a
last
hurry.
night. It did not work. Let's try it again, though. Man, that was a big play, boy.
More than did its job. Now the offense
We're gonna
is
trust
coming
that
onto
line.
the
We're
field
gonna
as
trust
they'll
that
go
line.
for 2. They'll try and run for it.
Ah, we trusted the line.
Second wave of tacklers is going to get him.
It didn't work last night. It didn't work tonight.
Bears 14.
But
Diablos 12.
we're not good at 2 points.
So
You
they
gotta
throw the pick
realize
6.
that.
They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded near the back of the end zone. Now a hit.
Oh!
Loose football.
When you kick off and you go downfield
Whoa.
and get the ball back, that's what I call a great opportunity.
It's been fumble.
One-score
You
game.
crying?
I always circle, and you know this, but in my play-by-play sheet, I circle big plays.
I know,
that
but
could be turning points.
ah
This would be a
man,
turning
that's the
point.
one we
Did you put a
needed.
second circle around
Jeez.
this one? This
Put a
one's pretty
star.
big.
Good
Put a
shit, good
star.
shit. That's a big play, Cash man.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. After the pick 6, they go right back to the
Oh, big play, Snowman. Snow Dan.
The job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Well, so much
good throw, good throw.
Giving up a
Good
big
tackle
sack to
too,
lose
though.
that kind of yardage.
Good throw.
Not a great start.
That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
That's the defense. Third down. That's not a good look for us. That's not a good look at all. We're gonna get it. We're gonna trust though.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
Oh yes, we're gonna trust. We're gonna trust. Let's go. Damn, bro, that's a house calling though.
Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation.
Good fucking defense,
and
though.
he'll get blown up
Good
behind the
defense.
line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be
Damn, I
2nd
should
down.
put that to the
They all
house,
understand
bro.
that even after that loss on 1st down, they've got a field goal attempt in their back pocket.
Our
But here on
offense is so
2nd and
ugly.
goal, this is the time you take your shot at the end zone, I believe. Go ahead and go for the big shot right now, knowing you can always come back and kick a field goal on 4th down if you can't advance.
Diablos 12.
They come up here with another shot from the
This could be a
6-yard line,
disaster
and it's
or a
2nd
good
and
play.
goal now.
This could be a disaster. A good play.
To Johnson again.
Oh, good effort. That's good
As he
effort.
takes
That's
it
good
from the
effort.
6 to the
That's good
3-yard
effort.
line. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
They'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. They'll run it with Johnson.
Man, you knew they was coming out that zone. You knew they was coming out of that zone. Fuck.
They're gonna stop him behind the line.
Damn, bro, my
They lost 2, and it brings up 4.
My red
And I
zone
don't think there
is so
should be much
trash
of a
right now.
discussion here, but you know how I am. You kick the football,
But
you
I
take
knew
the
it was a
lead.
zone, just couldn't get the
How
right
bold do you
move,
want to
but-
be in this situation, though?
Alright.
So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown
Damn,
and seal
bro,
this
this is
thing?
such an ugly score. This nigga just, this is such an ugly score.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this 4th quarter, but this drive
Okay, be
very
solid.
well
Good
could
tackle,
determine the
good
outcome
tackle.
of this ball game. That catch good for only a couple.
bro.
One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
You know where he going. You knew it. Oh my God. I tried to put his ass backwards too, bro. I tried to fucking put his ass backwards because I knew he was about to get burned. Oh my Lord. The same play from early. I just...
And the Bears have taken the lead.
This nigga getting his
I
ass
know we
cooked
often
over
laugh,
there.
and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and
CD
give us some
landing
really
that
funny
ass,
lines.
bro.
But the
Jeez.
bottom line is absolute production on the field. His 2nd touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead.
Let's
They'll
go.
let Mixon
Let's
try
go.
and
Stay
run it
solid.
in,
Stay
and
solid.
He is not going to make it. So they won't be able to move this lead up to a touchdown as it'll remain a 5-point ball game.
CD
Now
Lamb
after the
just cooking his
touchdown,
ass,
ready to
bro.
kick it away is Sanders.
Should have known better.
Takes this about 5 yards deep.
Oh,
And
nice.
get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
See, hitting.
Down and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Man, this is
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it.
Man, another zone. Fuck, that just needs to run the ball better.
As a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top
Oh
shelf.
my
That's
Lord,
bottom shelf material.
Shit, bro. Come
It'll be a
on.
pickup of only a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
From the gun on 3rd down, Wentz. He'll drop this down to Johnson underneath.
Okay, good shit, boy.
Past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. The drive stays intact with a pickup of 13. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. 33-yard line. Shotgun now for Wentz.
Okay, fuck.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now.
Oh, my God.
The Bears get there for the sack.
A loss of 9 on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
I don't know what to tell you right now. You don't know that.
A turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
That's not true. All right, that's cool.
From the gun, it's Wentz. Dancing to his left. Got a man, and he hits him in stride.
Come on, good shit, boy.
Well across midfield, down
Good
to the
shit,
30
Wentz.
before it's all said and done.
Oh, we gotta beat
The
that fucking
defense
cover four.
shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and
another
they
cover
allow him
four.
to convert a 3rd and 18. They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
Another cover four. We're gonna have to beat the cover four, man.
He throws it away.
We're gonna have to beat the cover
Giving up a
four.
few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Wentz to throw.
Just hang on, that's all.
Stewart running back, Kerryon Johnson. Busting through contact. Just wasn't a huge hole there for him to operate. Stopped just inside the 35-yard line. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Now Wentz.
Good shit, boy.
Tight end making
Now
the
what?
catch. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 17-yard line.
Be great, boy.
Gets it left side to
Let's
Johnson.
go, let's go, let's go. We in a good position.
About a half to a full yard shy of the 5. 11 more on that one and another first down. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Dogging your ass over there, but let's...
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. They'll try and run. This is Johnson. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. They go to Johnson again.
Let's go.
He takes it across for
Come
a
on,
touchdown.
double four shit, man.
In the final minute of the 4th.
Wow, wow. watching this one right here who gave up. Because that score, they might want to try and rush back into this stadium.
Yeah, what looks like is going to be the game-deciding score, although a little bit of time left, so you can't count your chickens before they're hatched.
Well, they better come back in here and watch this one, because you and I, we're not going anywhere. We want to see this one play out.
So they make the decision. They want a 3-point lead versus a 2-point lead, and they got it.
Yeah, at this stage of the game, it seems like the exact right thing to do. Put a little pressure on your defense, but the biggest thing now is you're making the other team chase you.
This game is still too close. Still too close.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
We're going to trust this one.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds. Completions, get out of bounds, gain some yardage.
Oh, my God. He got it. This nigga is getting his ass. Oh, my fucking. Bruh. I'll even put this nigga deep. He just can't cover, bro.
On the highlight shows tonight, the home run ball here
in
the fourth quarter
what the
to take the
fuck,
lead.
bro? I put this nigga backwards. I put this nigga as deep as possible, and this nigga still goes deep. What the fuck? And he's supposed to have safety help. Tell me what I'm about to do.
Taken about a yard deep.
His guys take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook?
Come on, Wentz. Be fucking great, nigga. Let's go. Let's fucking go.
He's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages.
Let's go.
Boy, the action just coming fast and furious.
Let's
right
fucking
now.
go.
To go get a drink from the fridge. You picked the
What a double move, boy.
Yeah, that's how you answer one.
Wins better. Ooh, that nigga Wins better had put that on the dot. I might have to keep him now, Cole. I might have to keep him. Not really. Not really. I'm not going to keep him, but that was a fucking good play. Wentz still got to go.
Very short kick. This will be taken by
Let's go. Good win. Good win. Good win. Good game, bro. God damn. I lucky got lucky. That's some bullshit.
They needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still. You were wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So for the home team here, they climb back to 500 now at 3 up and 3 down. And now it's off to the airport for a date with Customs and a long flight north to the U.S. Meanwhile, for the Bears, they'll fall to 1-4 with a loss. And they'll look to get back on the beam next week as they host the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.
My goodness, I'm gonna have to put that boy on the bench. I'm gonna have to put that boy on the bench. Jeez. Let's go. That was a great game. No doubt. No doubt. That was a great game. That was a really good game. Oh my goodness. I just had to. I don't know. That boy Lamb cooked his ass, bro. But when it's all said and done, that boy LB choked. LB choked is what they call him. He said, I came to play. We got a pick. Them picks was crucial. I just say them picks was crucial. What? Who? How? Doing what? This? Watching my highlights? Boy, if you don't go away, it was a good game. This was one for the books. You better sit your ass down. I'm talking to you too, Luna. Sit it, Luna. Well, I'm just talking to you then. Look at poetry motion. This is cool. Oh, you're not, right? If you're not, look at this. See. But his line still take care of him. But the very first play, there we go, get the safety, yeah. Look at this. Throw your guy the ball. Bingo.